Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Glenn Ivey, who represents the 4th District of Maryland, which is the strip of land in Maryland just to the east of Washington, D.C. Now, he is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Anthony Brown. So let's take a look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts on February 27th, 1961. Graduated from Garfield High School in Woodbridge, Virginia in 1979. Earned an AB from Princeton University in Princeton, New Jersey in 1983. Earned a JD from Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1986. Has been a private practice lawyer, adjunct professor, staff to member to U.S. Representative John Conyers Jr. of Michigan from 1987 to 1988. Assistant U.S. Attorney for United States Department of Justice from 1990 to 1994. Staff member for the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs from 1994 to 1996. Staff member to Special Committee to investigate Whitewater Development Corporation and related matters in 1996. Staff member to U.S. Senator Thomas Andrew Daschle of South Dakota from 1996 to 1998. Chair of the Maryland Public Service Commission from 1998 to 2000, State's Attorney for Prince George's County, Maryland from 2003 to 2011, delegate to the Democratic National Convention in 2004, adjunct professor, unsuccessful candidacy for nomination to the 115th Congress in 2016 before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th Congress. So he's technically in his first term. Now, let's look at the committees he is on. He's on the Committee on Ethics. He's on the Committee on Homeland Security, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Oversight, Investigations, and Accountability. He's on the Committee on the Judiciary, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Courts, Intellectual Property, and the Internet, the Subcommittee on Responsiveness and Accountability to Oversight, and the Subcommittee on the Administrative State, Regulatory Reform, and Antitrust. Now, let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, we have public sector unions, who altogether have donated $31,000. Next is lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $24,800. Next is real estate, who altogether have donated $17,610. Next is leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $15,000. And in fifth is crop production and basic processing, who altogether have donated $13,500. Now, let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have APAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. and they are a lobbying group that advocates pro-Israel policies to the legislative and executive branches of the United States. Altogether, it has donated $11,950. And once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have PAC to the Future. And it is a Democratic Political Action Committee apparently connected to the Pelosi's. Altogether, it has donated $10,000, and once again, that's PAC to the Future. Next, at number 3, we have Michael Companies, and they deliver accurate, expert, and professional services to developers, investors, business owners, and corporations. Altogether, they have donated $8,300, and once again, that's Michael Companies. Next, at number 4, we have the Home Depot, and they are often simply referred to as Home Depot, and they are an American multinational home improvement retail corporation that sells tools, construction products, appliances, and services, including fuel and transportation rentals. Altogether, they have donated $7,500, and once again, that's Home Depot. And at 5, we have K&L Gates, and they are an American multinational corporation law firm based in the United States with international offices in Asia, Australia, Europe, the Middle East, and South America. Altogether, it has donated $6,000, and once again, that's K&L Gates. As far as his industries go, public sector unions, always good. Crop production and basic processing is always a necessity. The rest of them suck. Industrially, AIPAC is a demon committee. PAC to the Future is another piece of crap pack. Michael Companies, I mean, you always need construction companies to a point. Same with Home Depot. K&L Gates, I'm not necessarily very happy with international law firms. So, but yeah, this has been a look at Representative Glenn Ivey, who represents the 4th District of Maryland. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.